couple of prison riots in my time, but this is way better. Ain't no way the Bat's stopping Scarecrow. Not now.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming. I love this city. We got victims raining out of the sky. Please, no, stop! Hey, we're gonna bust you up. Yo, Batman's here!
We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Gonna smash you with a little...
You can't jump around this.
Help me!
Oh. You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your key card.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Alien Heights isn't just... Look, it's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Now, okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the key cards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
taking out a drone.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, wouldn't want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown
Man,
post-amputation.
things they were doing here to
Further
prisoners, to
surgeries have been
Croc.
scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be
Bastards.
accelerated. Human trials are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step. We have lots of work ahead of us. As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly as an adaptive response to trauma. Sedatives are becoming less effective. Termination, although undesirable, must be considered.
The warden was experimenting on Croc and the other prisoners, trying to weaponize his condition.
Looks like Croc wants payback. Can't say I blame him.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now...
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
See you on the other side.
Been scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be accelerated.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him!
Rip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Yeah!
Animals! All of you! Let's show him what animals can do!
He will fix me.
I can't!
Son of a bitch! He's lying!
I think he needs convincing to tell the truth!
You won't hurt us anymore. You're afraid. I can smell it.
There's no guards to save you now!
You will know my pain. I know you're sick.
It's that aftershave.
We'll cut you to pieces!
We can take these guys. No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him, tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escape once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will. I look around, Batman. I see food. I look around, Batman. I see food.
My wonderland is but a dream away. Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay.
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me. Ha! This is your punishment, isn't it? You're nothing but a vengeful thug. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us? Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
You got no right keeping us in here. Not after what they did. They treated us like animals, man. Worse than animals. You want to know how many of us he killed?
You don't know what it was like. Stuck in the dark, never knowing if you were gonna be next. They changed me, Batman. Did things to my body. I don't want to look at myself.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us?
Croc should be fairly sedate, Batman. We're pumping in tranquilizer gas to keep him calm. We should probably think about getting him some water, right? I think there's a hose out back. The cops Hatter took hostage are gonna be okay, Batman. Thanks to you. If that little creep calls me Alice one more time, I'm gonna flatten his hat.
I heard what those Iron Heights scum were up to. Experimenting on prisoners. Makes me ashamed to wear a uniform. Hell, I'd even feel sorry for Croc if he didn't keep talking about eating me. Eesh, God, that Hatter guy. I'm reading through the looking glass to my little girl at the moment. We might have to switch to something that won't give Daddy nightmares.
Traitor! You will pay for your weakness. You should have died, not her. Raish will not live forever. We will see to it. Traitor!
You sure that cell's secure, Batman? As much as the prisoners wouldn't object, I don't feel like being eaten today. You know, word of advice, it don't like cages. I didn't have no choice, Batman. It was my job. Principals don't put food in my kids' mouths. It's bad, I ain't denying it. But my family's all that matters to me. You sure that cell's secure, Batman? As much as the prisoners wouldn't object, I don't feel like being eaten today. God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
Look, I never actually saw what the Warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
I can't believe that used to be a man. I think I'd rather be dead than suffer that. Hey, thanks again for getting me out of the water, Batman. Yeah, that was always my biggest fear working in that place, crashing and being trapped. Yeah, that and being torn to pieces during a prison riot. God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
I walked the prisoners in and out of their cells. That was it. I wasn't being paid to ask questions.
I can't believe that used to be a man. I think I'd rather be dead than suffer that.
Thank your buddy for getting me back here. Didn't think I was getting off that airship. Don't think I'll be sorry to see the last of that thing. Look, I never actually saw what the Warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable, but no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh? I ain't gonna feel guilty for a bunch of psychos. The other guy didn't make it. I wouldn't have either if you didn't show up. Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable, but no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh?
Not sure it's too smart putting the Warden next to Croc. Heck, By the sounds of what he's been up to, not too smart putting him in with those prisoners either. Fun watching him squirm, though. Don't worry, Batman. I'll make sure everyone behaves themselves. I knew Hatter turning himself in meant bad news. Just glad all the hostages are safe.
Assorted weapons and tools used by the League of Assassins. Nice to see those nut jobs killing each other for a change. Patrol found a hideout used by one of the factions in their little civil war. Some of them were dead, others gone. Guess whoever owned this gear was on the losing side. One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Bastard ate my hand at the asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back.
You're not attuned to the world the way I am, Batman. Something's coming. I can feel it.
I know the Chief meant well, but we should have never come back here tonight. We're firefighters, not Navy SEALs. Thanks again, Batman. I know the Chief meant well, but we should have never come back here tonight. We're firefighters, not Navy SEALs.
I wonder how the Chief's doing.
He's been in some scrapes before. He'll be okay.
I hope you're right. These people want to kill us. None of us deserve this, Batman. We came back here to help people, damn it. Where's the justice in that? That ride back in the cop car was something else, Batman. Seeing what's happened to the city, I ain't got the words. None of us deserve this, Batman. We came back here to help people, damn it. Where's the justice in that?
Imagine the cleanup after all this.
Yeah, whose door are they gonna come knocking on? Ours.
I ain't happy either. But if we don't clean it up, who will? How the hell are we getting off this island, Batman? The whole place is locked down. Guess we better make ourselves at home. I need to speak to someone here about getting a call to my family. I need to let them know I'm okay. How the hell are we getting off this island, Batman? The whole place is locked down. Guess we better make ourselves at home.
Sure was fun watching you take those punks down, Batman. I'd love to see that again. It was good to get back and see the boys. Gives you hope when you know you're not the only one who made it. Sure was fun watching you take those punks down, Batman. I'd love to see that again.
I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay. Never got to say thanks out there, Batman. I thought I was gonna wind up dead for sure. I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay.
I'd love to be there when you catch up with them. Those guys are gonna be sorry, Batman. They seriously think they could take you on. I'd love to be there when you catch up with them.
Ugh. I feel like my head's been through the damn dryer. They really gave me a beating. We got luck on our side tonight. Well, a little luck and mostly you. Ugh. I feel like my head's been through the damn dryer. They really gave me a beating.
Don't take no prisoners when you rescue our boys, Batman. Make 'em pay. Don't take no prisoners when you rescue our boys, Batman.
Speaking to all the guys, we just want to say thanks for everything you're doing. They won't get the better of us, Batman. Not with you on the case. Sure would love to be left in a room with one of the scumbags that had me, one-on-one. See how tough he is then. Speaking to all the guys, we just want to say thanks for everything you're doing. They won't get the better of us, Batman. Not with you on the case.
They attacked us, swarmed over the truck. We couldn't do anything. That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them.
Man, I sure took a beating. My head's killing me.
Let me know if it gets any worse. You probably got a concussion.
You can add broken ribs to that as well.
I heard those statues are pretty rare.
Well, they're easy to find. It's collecting them that's the problem. You seen what that hack in the interview room's working on?
What, Ryder?
Something to do with religion. Wouldn't be surprised if the guy dragged some of us in there for a seance. Hey, maybe that case Ryder's working on is wrapped up in this whole take over the city thing. Either that or it's another psycho with a master plan of his own. He doesn't have many fans around here. He's just doing his job, I guess. Can't knock him for that. At least he stayed. Hey, maybe that case Ryder's working on is wrapped up in this whole take over the city thing. Either that or it's another psycho with a master plan of his own.
Gordon's kid must be scared wherever she is. Although if she's as hard-nosed as her old man, she'll make Scarecrow wish he took someone else hostage. We gotta stay strong, Batman. For each other. Only way we're getting through this. Gordon's kid must be scared wherever she is. Although if she's as hard-nosed as her old man, she'll make...
I had a feeling the military wasn't Scarecrow's M.O. I knew there had to be someone else. What do you make of this Arkham Knight? Seems he's got you in his sights, Batman. Something about you different. The suit. Nice. I'm guessing you're kicking even more butt than before. You think those guys in Ace took the bribe? Actually, forget it. I don't want to know. I told Gordon it's too dangerous out there. Said we should leave it to you to find Barbara. He went nuts. Something happened between you two? Something about you different. The suit. Nice. I'm guessing you're kicking even more butt than before.
None of us have heard squat from Gordon about his kid. If he does find her, it'll be blind luck. No one knows the city better than you, Batman. You'll track her down. None of us have heard squat from Gordon about his kid.
So there's Scarecrow's army in the cells? Didn't think that guy knew which end of a gun to use.
He ain't running it. That's the other guy, Arkham Knight.
The big mystery. I know who I got my money on to win. Right, Batman? Gotham's under occupation. You see that on the news. It's supposed to happen in other countries, not here. What are they doing on the mainland? There's got to be some kind of rescue operation or something. They won't abandon us. They can't. Gotham's under occupation. You see that on the news. It's supposed to happen in other countries.
I should probably go round and water all the plants. I know Cash won't see to it. He's got other things on his mind.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken that transfer to Bloodhaven. Be nice to see our military out there. Same old story. Gotham's a lost cause to those people. Sometimes I wish I'd taken that transfer to Bloodhaven.
We gotta stay strong, Batman. For each other. Only way we're getting through this.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Don't touch me!
Whoa.
The monster's with you. He's right there! Can't you see him? Go away! Stop looking at me! They're coming for me. They're in my flesh. Get them off!
October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job's been up to. Please state your name.
I haven't got a name. Not anymore. We're his children. His disciples.
Who?
Deacon Blackfire. The one true messenger. The Redeemer. He can save Gotham. He can save us all.
Well, he sounds like a nice guy.
You mock me, you fool. You don't know the power you're dealing with.
Okay, why don't you tell me?
1,000 years he has walked the earth, and 1,000 more he will reign. You're smiling. You think I'm crazy?
Hey, you're free to believe whatever you want.
I doubted him too once, and then I saw it. The blood is his power. He bathes in it.
I'm sure he does.
He You can see it in their eyes when he draws the blade across their throat. They see it then. The light. Okay, buddy, take it easy. I have to leave. We have work to do. The final sacrifice is coming. It will grant him everlasting life. Hey, sit down! Restrain him! Get off me! An army of homeless killers? Human sacrifices? Bathing in blood? I hope they're planning another sacrifice. You can't win the awards with our little human tragedy. Tape 23, October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea what this whack job's been up to. Please state your name. I haven't got a name.
Ryder. Badman, I'm honored. Of all the places you could be. It's too dangerous for you to be here. Hey, listen, check this out. Ritualistic sacrifice. You stumbled across any of those before? Arrange an escort with cash and leave. No question, I've got a story on my hands here. Maybe my own special. That'd wipe the smile off of Vale's face. You know, I heard she's dating Bruce Wayne. So what, his parents were killed? I'm sure he got over it when he saw his bank balance.
Tape 23, October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a
FYI, yours truly interviewed Stagg last year. Everything checked out. He seemed legit. I must be losing my touch. One of Penguin's goons was saying Nightwing's in town. Be interesting to get his take on you. You know, how the old-timers operate. Hey, I want to thank you for saving my butt back in Arkham City. You know, I saved Bruce Wayne from a primo ass-whooping myself. Guy doesn't even return my calls. Jerk. I've been called evil, Batman. I've been called scum, too. Not much I haven't been called over the years. But you know what? I can take it. Because what I'm doing, it's bigger than me. Bigger than one man. Kind of like what you're doing. Everything okay? You seem quieter than normal.
You're free to believe
FYI, yours truly interviewed Stagg last year. Everything checked out. You seemed legit. I must be losing my touch.
Sure he does. You can see it in their eyes when he draws the blade.
None of us is safe here. We're all gonna die!
The light. Okay.
You think you can take back this city from us? We're here to stay, Batman. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Sit down.
I can see defiance in your eyes. That'll be gone soon. Trust me. You think you can take back this city from us?
Oh, God.
We're here to stay,
Their faces.
Batman.
What's wrong with them? What's wrong with me?
You were sick, but you did.
Think you're finding that weapon? Knight knows this city better.
You think you're so damn tough, huh? Step in here and let's see what you're really made of. I dare you.
Just take it easy.
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you. Said you gotta bring Nightwing in to help you out. What's the matter? Getting a little long in the tooth? You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too smart for you.
Gordon was never happy about her living in the city, especially after what happened with you-know-who. I guess he was right. Man, that kid's had some bad luck. It's like she's got a black cloud following her around. Gordon was never happy about her living in the city, especially after what happened with you-know-who. I guess he was right.
What the hell was she doing in the city anyway?
I know, seems weird. What did she think she was up to?
Maybe she thought she could help. She's supposed to be pretty smart.
Clearly not smart enough.
So Gordon finds his kid, then what? They're just gonna apologize and hand it back? I don't think so. The more of them tanks out there, the more I keep thinking they're gonna try their luck getting in here. So Gordon finds his kid, then what? They're just gonna apologize and hand it back? I don't think so.
It's a real shame I'm in here. When the cloudburst goes off, I would have had the best seat in the house. All the time that red light's on the skyline, Batman, means there's nowhere you can hide. It's a real shame I'm in here. When the cloudburst goes off, I would have had the best seat in the house.
If you ask me, we should be taking our boys off the streets. No way we can go toe-to-toe with the damn army. Those workers from Ace are gonna be okay, Batman. Shame not all of them made it. If you ask me, we should be taking our boys off the streets. No way we can go toe-to-toe with the damn army.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Let me know if you need anything. Seriously, if there's anything urgent, important, or, you know, confidential, come straight to me. I'll take care of it. A lot of guys here are on the take, big guy. But don't worry, Batman. You can trust me. Hey, Batman. How you doing?
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Batman, buddy, you got this all wrong.
I'm a triple agent. I wasn't working for Riddler. I just wanted him to think I was working for him while I fed him bad intel.
But, look, Batman, no hard feelings. In your position, I'd have probably done the same thing. Can't be too careful, right? So, you can let me out now, okay? Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy? Let me go home. Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on the...
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal. I've been out and had beers with that guy. Talked about our kids. He's probably been laughing behind our backs the whole time. The more of them tanks out there, the more I keep thinking they're gonna try their luck getting in here.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was. You think there's anyone else in here we need to worry about? I'll keep my eyes open. First Ace Chemicals, now this. Man, I thought Gordon had weeded out all the bent cops.
Hey, we don't know what happened. The Ace guys are dead. They can't tell us how it went down.
Some of the guys around here are getting pretty worked up. It's not good, Batman. We need to remember who we are.
Good to see you, Batman. Every time you walk back in here, I, breathe a little sigh of relief. As great as it is having you around, I think you needed more out there. Good to see you, Batman. Every time you walk back in here, I saw Penguin's men get marched through here a while back, so now he's out there too? Great. Can't wait to see who else Scarecrow's invited to the party. We're safe in here, right, Batman? Actually, don't answer that. Ignorance is bliss. I saw Penguin's men get marched through here a while back, so now he's out there too? Great. Can't wait to see who else Scarecrow's invited to the party.
There's rumors going around, Batman. Something about a weapon. It's Ace all over again. I know it. Scarecrow's not going to be happy until he sends this whole place to hell. And us with it. There's rumors going around, Batman. Something about a weapon. It's Ace all over.
Something interesting cropped up about the militia. They've all worked for private contractors. They're guns for hire. Mercenaries. These people have no code. They work for the highest bidder. Looks like Scarecrow had the money.
This battle's hard enough without our own team switching sides. These guys think they can run with the devil and not get burned? They're crazy.
Anything I can do to help find the Commissioner's daughter, you just let me know. Something interesting cropped up about the militia. They've all worked for private contractors. They're guns for hire. Mercenaries. These people have no code. They work for the highest bidder. Looks like Scarecrow had the money.